5 of making for the record, and I've got my good buddy Mr. Kerry Tate, drummer extraordinaire, coming by. He's going to change the heads on these drums, and Steve's going to set up some mics. We might even get some tracking done today. We'll see how far we get.
Hey, what's up?
What's up, brother?
How you doing? What do you got? A bunch of crap?
I do. You know me.
This is Steve's son, Ty. Say hi, Ty.
Hello.
That's the clone of Steve,
Oh.
but he'll have better hair.
Yeah, for now.
Yeah. What are we doing? You're racking that thing up?
Yeah, I'm just gonna switch this to the rack here because I'm gonna leave it until we're done. So might as well just go ahead and make peace with all this being here. That's the
What do we got here?
it's a Claret 8+ pre from Focusrite. For the money, it's not bad. And to go along with that, what I'm pulling out here, this is just, hey, we need a cheap way to get 8 more decent sounding preamps. So this is a Behringer ADA 8200. So it's
Nice.
8 hooks into that, and then instead of having just 8, now we have 16 mic pre's.
Cool.
With stereo EQ. This is a Behringer 1273, which what it is it's a clone of a Neve 1073 EQ, and I've been playing around with it, and sounds great.
What's up, Kerry? Welcome. How are you?
I'm good.
You gonna change some drum heads?
Yeah, am I okay to dig in over there?
No, yeah, you're fine.
All right, I'm going to work.
Let's do it.
I'm searching for answers in the belly of the beast. Don't call me a savior, don't call me a priest. I'm searching for answers in the belly of the beast. In the belly of the beast. In the belly of the beast. In the belly of the beast.
So what kind of heads are we replacing these with?
So pretty standard. We got on the batter side, we got a clear Emperor. It's a two ply, 7 mil each head. Nothing really fancy about it. This is kind of old school. It's gonna get the most open, tone out of the drum. And then if we need to tweak it, we need to muffle something, put some tape here, tape there, then we can do that. But we're gonna start with as much of the drum as you can get, and then back off as we need to. Bottom head, very simple, clear Ambassador, 1 ply. It's kind of the bottom resonant head that has been used ever since Remo came around. If you're saying old school, yeah, this is kind of old school.
I'll just let it all wash over me. Everything.
What kind of speakers we got here?
So these are old school KRK rockets. Or I'm sorry, they're not even rockets, they're V6s. I think this was before they even made rockets. But yeah, old KRKs get a really good high-end response from that tweeter that's pushed in there too. You know what I mean? That does wonders for the sound.
So you're gonna tune the heads? Is that what we're doing?
Yep, we're gonna tune them with a tension meter. So I put it on this hard piece of metal. I'm gonna calibrate it to 100. And now that it's calibrated, I am going to tune the batter side head to about a 78 in tension. This is a 2-ply head, so 2-ply heads tend to be slightly tighter than a 1-ply head. So 78 to 83 range, more or less. And then we'll tune the resonant head, which is the other side, a little tighter. You can see on the meter, that's about a 71.5. So we're gonna take it up a little bit and then work our way around.
So you weren't sold on it before, huh?
I wasn't sold on it before. I would tap-a-roo and, try to do it all by ear. And, you do a lot by ear after that. But if you start, you start at the right place, you have less of a chance of things getting way off, you know?
Well, set up in there, huh?
We're trying. A couple cables that I want.
Yeah, we got time there, is he? What are we doing now?
Just got the kick tuned up. I am putting a little beater patch right here to just makes the head last longer and takes a little bit of the attack away. This is called a Low Boy. It's a brand that I just found that they sound killer. It's like it's a wood beater with just a leather, front on it. I mean, some people like felt stuff. I just think that this leather patch works good. You can flip it around, and if you're playing like metal or something, it's like a hard wood thing. It'll give it some serious attack.
What do we got plugged in here?
So
Look at that.
So these are, the inputs from the snake that we had wired up the other day with all the mics. So we've got 12 drum mics. That's what we're gonna use. Contingent on how everything sounds. So we'll see what it sounds like.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
Yeah, well, that's what you get with pieces of shit sometimes.
Yeah. I eat pieces of shit like you for breakfast.
You eat pieces of shit for
Hey, you
breakfast?
know what?
No.
Look how good my life's turned out, and I'm a piece of shit.
Well,
So what's next?
basically I want this microphone, like, right here. So I've got an XLR, it'll go right into the snake. It's already situated.
It's good that you're away from it, so you can listen to it and find phase cancellation and stuff like that. You have to listen for that, and it's easier when you don't hear everything else.
I had Phil play the drums in here,
Yeah.
and I went in there, and I was like, this is not gonna work.
I'm rusty. I gotta warm up.
Like the plugins that I think I'm gonna want on certain channels, I went ahead and added them. So then I just have to go in, switch the inputs. There you go. So I've got everything already laid out based on what we did the other day, this printout, and that's how I hooked everything up. So basically now I just have to go through and switch the inputs to everything. Like I know that this is input 1, input 2. So actually let me put them all on.
There's a what?
A Ludwig Superphonic.
Nice.
16.5 by 14, chrome over brass. If it's good enough for John Bonham, if it's good enough for Alex Van Halen, and almost 90% of all the records that Motown produced, then that snare is good enough for us.
It's good enough.
Some kick and just kind of see where we're at with the basics, and then kind of go from there. Okay, yeah, if you could just play rhythm, just have fun.
No, we're all fine. Everything's fine in here. Must have been some other thing. I hate this damn thing.
One rib mic sitting in front of the kid. It's not bad.